Before I get into this video, allow me to just explain why I have been a little late in getting this bit of information, right? About a week and change behind. Reason being that, as many of you may know, I usually record my videos and stuff in advance before I knew them. But before I put them out then, right? But now with all that stuff coming out and I've had work to do and things like that, and I ended up with about 20 videos, actually 22 videos to be precise, still to edit and all of this. So I decided to take some time and get that done. So I'll be rolling out those videos over the course of the next 2 weeks or so in regards to it as to what's happening along with whatever new stuff I have to do. So that's why I'm a little delayed in getting to this, but no fear, I have gotten it done. Took some time, I got everything in place, and now I can get to work on what it is, the other updated stuff that I need to do. So let's dive into this. We finally get a first look at David Corenswet as Superman for James Gunn upcoming movie Superman, which is no longer Superman Legacy. It's now just Superman, right? So, there was speculation as to how it's going to look, what it's going to be like, what's going to happen, all of this. We finally get a look at it, and I'm going to go over my thoughts on the suit and all this other stuff. But I just want to point this out beforehand. This is nothing to do with the movie itself. I have not seen the movie yet. I hope the movie is really good. I do hope so, but I have not seen it, so I'm not going to comment on whether the movie is good or bad. I'm not going to comment on that. I'm just talking about my thoughts on the suit itself. That's it. Okay? So let's get into this article here from Cosmic Book News. First look at David Corenswet as Superman. Check out a look at the new Man of Steel suit getting ready to defend an otherworldly attack. So this is it here, a bit up close. I'll go to the full-length picture shortly. Few things notice offhand immediately. It's got the kind of color here, like, when you look at this suit, and like I said, I'll get to the full body pic of it just now. It reminds me of a kind of mashup between two things. One, the New 52 Superman, and two, Kingdom Come Superman. By New 52 Superman, I refer to the color that I'm talking about here. That is kind of there as well. We're also getting the return of the trunks, Superman's classic red trunks and the belt. The symbol looks, like I've said it before, like the Kingdom Come Superman symbol. All right, we're getting the the trademark Jerry curl. The suit is battle damaged. Okay, but let's get into some of this, and then we will get to what it is I have to say. Here's the full length picture of it. Now, as you can see, there's some kind of otherworldly thing attacking Metropolis or shooting a beam out. People are speculating that it might be Brainiac or Starro or something, some cosmic entity thing attacking. And there you have Superman putting on his boots, suiting up to go. Now, let me just say, I like the red boots, like I said, the classic trunks and all this other stuff, but I'm not a big fan of this suit. I'm really and truly a big fan of this suit. When you look at the shoulder areas and thing here, it looks kind of puffy. And now, again, as I'm just saying, this is just him sitting down. I haven't seen the whole suit with him in action, all this other stuff, okay. But this image to me does not scream Superman. This image to me screams like, this is Superman getting his boots on there, and he's like, yeah, all right, let me just see if I could get this done there. There's really no urgency. And again, I have to come back to what I've said this many a time before in regards to the previous DCEU. Why is this suit so damn dark? Why? Superman's outfit, like Superman himself, is supposed to garner hope and faith and joy. It's supposed to be bright colors to make you go, look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, not look up in the sky, what is that? I can't make it out, it's too dark. No, come on now, man. Why is this suit so dark? Why? This is, I mean, when you look at this suit, and again, James Gunn has been very contradictory in what he's been saying, because he started off saying he didn't want Henry Cavill because he wanted to go with a younger Superman, more now starting off, and then after that he changed to say that this is a Superman who's now established and all this stuff, and it keeps flopping back and forth along with a whole myriad of cast of individuals coming into this whole thing. But when you put out this as a first image, right, it does not have the effect that people would really expect from a Superman imagery. Now, when you think about the first image that we got of Henry Cavill as Superman in the bank vault there, my initial thought of that as well was that, the suit is too dark. I did say that. Also, the fact that, Henry Cavill wasn't smiling, David Corenswet isn't smiling, and Henry Cavill didn't really smile much as Superman during the movie, all that stuff like that. You kind of got that. But what I'm saying is, again, I don't think this is really the best image you could have gone with out the door. Something a bit more heroic, something a bit more brighter and more colorful and adding more life and energy to it is what I would have think would have been the best thing to do there. I think when you do that, you would have really injected more hope into it. Again, as I said, this has nothing to do with the movie itself. Haven't seen it. The movie may very well turn out to be pretty damn good. I'm hopeful. Like I said, I don't think James Gunn is the best choice to direct a Superman movie, but I could be wrong. I would be glad if I'm wrong and the movie is fantastic. What I'm just saying is, this image to me, this suit looks too dark. And when you look at it here, it's got some puffiness here and puffiness there. It doesn't look streamlined the way it should. Yes, he's sitting down, okay, but you have the image of a man putting on his boots and he looks more like, I hate Mondays than time to go save Metropolis. Now, don't get me wrong, the man needs to put on his boots and stuff, okay, nothing wrong with that. Okay, he's to put on his boots to go out and do what he has to do. But it's just that this is not really the best first image to put out there, especially when there's something happening in the background that you really should be worried about. It doesn't. It gives me the impression that this is a battle damaged and, superhero worn and torn Superman who has reached a point that he's just like, yeah, this is going to keep happening. I'm just going to have to go out there and do something. Because we heard the reports that, Lois Lane is going to be the one who saves him and she's the bride. I think maybe she might be the one to inject some more hope into his life or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just saying this for an image does not say to me, get ready, enjoy this, here comes Superman. It says to me, this is a man who just hates Mondays and isn't really all that interested in doing anything. Like I said, certain things I do like. The red boots are pretty cool. The fact that we're getting the trunks back and all this stuff is nice. I'm not really sold too much on the color. This is more like a New 52 thing that they did. And the thing about New 52 is that a lot of people don't like it, myself included. It started off interestingly, but they pretty much shot that thing in the foot and slowly watched it die. That's the way to put it. But one thing we did get out of the New 52 is that they changed up a lot of the outfits for some of these characters, and some of them I will admit was actually a really interesting and cool look for some of them. No problem there. But I don't really think it works here because I find, it should have been a little bit more, shouldn't really have had the color. I find that's a little thing, but it might work okay. But again, I just find the battle damaged suit and the thing about it just doesn't scream Superman to me. The outfit is too dark. I've said this many a time, especially with the last DCU or DCE, whatever the hell they call it. I don't remember the thing now. But Superman's outfit needs to look brighter. It needs to look more hopeful. The colors are supposed to make you happy to see and say, wow, this is Superman. That's what you want. And the fact that you're not getting that is troubling. Yes, I do like when I've gotten the little Jerry curl thing back there again. Cool, no problem with that. But the suit needs to be brighter. This image screams to me, I hate Mondays. That's my take on it. That's my take on it. I hate Mondays, not I am Superman. It doesn't have that hopeful vibe to me at all. Simple changes could have been made to do this to make it look much better. You could have done, just could have gone with that image more of like Superman running and changing, you know, one of those slow motion. If you see him, he's just as Clark Kent reporter, he running, open the chest in the super suit, starts to change with, and then you know the last one, he's in the Superman outfit and taking off fly. That in itself would have really gotten people to say like, wow, this looks freaking cool. That would have done it. But this just looks like I hate Mondays, and I ain't really feeling like going out there. But let me just put on my boots and give it a shot. That's my take on it. I'm not a big fan of this suit at all. I think that, you know, it could have been much better. It clearly is a mashup of New 52 and Kingdom Come. And like I said, if they decide to go down that Kingdom Come route early, that's going to be a disaster, in my opinion on it. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. If you have a different opinion, I'd love to hear it. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the notification bell to be notified every time I put out a new video. And I shall see you all next time. Take care.